queuing to join another queue behind the barbed wire. To have a chance of seeing their cash, these Afghans all got up at 3 a.m. 3 a.m. the day before, that is. At best, they'll be able to withdraw some 20,000 Afghani, or 200 euros. With Afghanistan's foreign reserves frozen, the Taliban administration has chosen to paralyse the banking system in an attempt to stop hard currency flooding out of the country. In the process, they've brought the whole economy to a grinding halt.
I'm just waiting for my salary. I don't know the future. No one is okay. Everyone is depressed here in Afghanistan. I think the situation is escalating day by day.
No one dares challenge them for now, but Afghanistan's new Taliban rulers know full well that tensions are rising, as ordinary Afghans' cash reserves run out and new jobs prove almost impossible to come by. These tradesmen tell us they haven't worked in weeks.
I've got just 10 Afghanis in my pocket, and that's borrowed. Before, I would only work as a carpenter. Now, I'll clean toilets if I have to. We might end up starving or killing ourselves, and the Taliban will cut your hand off if you steal.
In a country where nearly all basic foodstuffs, from rice to oil and flour, are imported, closed banks and currency controls mean rising prices and scarcity. This shopkeeper tells us that prices for basics have gone up by at least 50% in the past month.
People who used to buy big bags of sugar are now looking for a 1 kilo alternative, 1 litre of oil instead of 5 litres, and the people who could only afford 1 litre before are now asking for even smaller sizes.
Daily turnover is already down by 3/4, and if things don't change soon, he tells us, he plans to close the store. The baker next door, he says, has already given up and left the country in search of a better life in Europe. Faced with soaring prices and a dearth of jobs, many in Kabul are selling whatever they have left to put food on the table. Their pots, their pans, and even their beds. It's one thing for the fortunate few, selling up with visas in their pockets, waiting to leave, but a very different proposition for the vast majority with no plan B.